The presenter for tonight is supposed to be the CEO and chief executive of AZINONET Limited, but is unavoidably absent now. He will join us later. And in his place, the Director, Marketing and Corporate Communications, AZINONET Limited, will stand in for him with the presentation. And that is no other person but the Ikenga one of AZINONET in person of Dr. Godson Onioko, the powerful leader par excellence, the man who can wake up, you can wake from sleep at any time and he will tell you every single thing about AZINONET. He is also the second in command, if I use that word. So what the CEO can do, he can also tell you about it. So while he's here, we'll call him to take over the invisible microphone and teach us, tell us more about AZINONET. Please, let's go to the comment section and welcome the Ikenga one. Ikenga one of AZINONET. Put it on the comment section. Welcome, Ikenga one. Dr. Godson, sir, the invisible microphone is passed on to you. God bless you, sir.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you. I want to say a big thank you to our CEO. I intentionally put his face on the Zoom screen so you can see him. It's really been a while. So just a quick correction. Abba Father,
Yes, sir.
maybe you didn't check the schedule. Kindly go check to this schedule. Yeah, check to this schedule. Go and I'm not deputizing for CEO today. I was honorably scheduled to present today, and I have been preparing for over 2 months because I have not presented on the Zoom for almost 2 months now. So if you check schedule, I'm actually the one that have been scheduled to preach today.
Noted,
to preach
sir.
the good news of AZINONET, and I have been swelling up behind preparing to speak to someone today. I don't know who that person is, but right on this, I know I have some all right. Tonight, I know there are first timers here. All right. Just for our first timers, if you know you are a first timer, if you know you are the reason why we are on this call, if you know this is the first time you are connecting with AZINONET, this is the first time you are hearing of AZINONET or seeing the presentation, or you have heard it before, but you have not joined AZINONET, please kindly go to the comment section and just write first timer. I want to specially welcome you. I want to specially recognize you. So please kindly go to the comment section and say first timer. Silverline Udigwe, you are especially welcome. Christiana's iPhone, you are especially welcome. Adisa Joshua, you're welcome. Arinze, you're welcome. Amara Inkiru, first timer, you are especially welcome. Starman Evolobi, you're welcome. Money Stream, you are welcome. Equiri, you are welcome. In fact, I want to specially welcome all our first timers. I'll try as much as possible to give you that shout out. J Smart, you are welcome. Adewale, you are welcome. You are specially welcome. Do I still have more first timers? in the house? Do I still have first timers in the house? Oh, Christiana, yes. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Mr. David Mark. Okay, this must be a multiple members handle. Mr. David Mark, Mr. Matthew, Mr. Emmanuel, you are all welcome. First timers, especially welcome you. Ayas, you are welcome. Wow, John Okio, you are welcome. Wonderful. Okay, so from the CEO and the management of AZINONET, I want to say a big welcome. Sit back, relax. Don't allow anything to distract you in today's meeting. I want to specially assure you that your time you will spend with us will not be a wasted effort. Yes, it won't be a wasted effort at all. All right? It won't be a wasted effort at all. Currently now, this meeting is being streamed live on YouTube, and you can have access to it. So in case network decide to take you out and maybe you're struggling to join this meeting, don't worry. The YouTube channel, the YouTube link is coming right in your phone right now. All right, it's also on our WhatsApp. So wherever you got the link to this Zoom meeting, you'll be getting the link to the YouTube replay. All right, and you can join it live as it is happening right now. You can join that live replay where you can, of course, be seeing the live presentation as it is going on right now. All right, again, I want to say welcome. The name of the person speaking to you is no other person than the one and only, just like I was introduced by my brother, my elder brother. Okay, just like how Peter will be always saying, my very dear elder brother. Yes, Abba Joseph Bamayi. I want to especially thank you for the amazing words you've used to introduce me into tonight's meeting. All right, to get the ball rolling, I want you to sit back. I will pull up my slide, and I will be able to show you bit by bit how AZINONET Limited, a registered government certified and government regulated company, have been able to set up a platform, a wonderful system, a business model, first of its kind in the history of Nigeria, the history of Africa, mirrored by the Osusu Ajo indigenous system that we know, to bring a wonderful financial leverage to ordinary Nigerians, people who others may term that, oh, these ones cannot succeed, maybe because they are not well trained, or maybe they didn't get the financial benefit as young people, maybe in their family. But the system have been designed to accommodate everybody, no respecter of age, gender, or social class. And so the man you're seeing on the screen is the CEO of AZINONET. The voice you are hearing is the voice of Dr. Godson Onyuko, aka Ikenga One of AZINONET. I based in Lagos, Nigeria. Okay, and I want to personally help people to become financially free. I want to see people enjoy financial freedom. Let me give you a short story of myself and my passion. I know personally that when it comes to height, I'm not a tall man. I know that for a fact, right? Sometimes you need to know when they talk, when it comes to muscle. I know some men that when you see them, you know that, yes, this one, big chest, muscle, very. I know I don't have that big chest, so I can't go to the army, military. They look for men who are very able-bodied men. Now, I also considered one thing I have, and that's my brain. That's my brain. I say, okay, what can I do to be able to make money like others. I got to know that I have to have people that have muscles. I have to be able to convince people who have height, who are big, who have degrees to be able to work with me. Then I'll be making money. Wow, when that idea came back then in 2015, approximately 10 years ago, while serving at St. Luke Hospital as a superintendent pharmacist, I was working and I knew that it was only my salary that I'm due for. And I felt if I really need money, big money, then I need a system. But all along, all the systems I've come across have been systems that demand so much workload, so much workload. And it became a big challenge. So I've been looking for a simple system. In fact, let me tell you the challenges I always face with systems I've tried to work with. One, the startup capital. People will tell you, oh, I love what you just told me, but I don't have that big money to start. If it is something small, maybe I will have considered it. That's the first challenge. Number two, they will say, this one will be traveling from here to here. Yeah, not get power, not get energy to the move up and down. Oh. I always have that challenge of proximity, location. So it's very, very unfortunate that I'm unable to access some places. I only worked within Delta and Edo State. That was where my system ended. In fact, the day I traveled to Port Harcourt, drove to Port Harcourt, it was tough for me. So that's the second challenge. Then the third challenge is that when I drive to people in a physical level and they say, where is the man we have been expecting? When I come down from the car, you say, now him be this. What does it mean? It means that maybe the expectation was not met. A lot of people will just size you based on appearance. I say, wow, okay, so you think I'm not up to who you are expecting, But by the time we speak on stage, they will try to gain value and say, okay, this man, get him out, okay. So all of these challenges have made me to be looking for a system that is able to beat all of these things, that have a very simple startup capital, something small that an average Nigerian can afford. Number two, something that does not require me to be traveling up and down before I can succeed. And people who want to be part of the system must not travel everywhere first. Not just that, something I can do from the comfort of my home or my house. And I don't need to be showing my face to everybody every now and then. They start sizing you. Carrying products and hawking. These are some of the things I considered. And so, AZINONET came to me. And when the CEO of AZINONET said, Godson, I have been able to develop that which you have always wanted, the system that will help you to become financially free. When he told me of it, I looked through the system, studied it, and I said, no, this is what I would do to achieve the financial freedom that I have always wanted. Ladies and gentlemen, this is AZINONET. AZINONET is that system I have always wanted to build from my bedroom, from the comfort of my office, from the comfort of my parlor. I'm going to present it to you. Stick with me. I'll be very fast because this presentation is on replay, so you can go back and play it. And if you have any question, you can also ask. If you are ready for me, if you are ready for this presentation tonight, please kindly go to the comment section and type, I am ready. Please kindly use the fire emojis. If you have, kindly respond. Let me get the fire. Let me get the vibe. Let me know that some persons are ready to hear from me tonight. If I'm able to get a minimum of 10, then we will start the presentation. Yes, let me see those who say I am ready. I am really ready. Yes, I'm seeing Eric sending fire emojis. I'm seeing Olorushola. Okay, I am ready. Powerful, powerful. Kelechi Wona. Okay, let's go, Elizabeth. Thank you. Let's go. Dr. Tobechi, let's go. I'm ready. Correct. Okay, so I'm going to pull up my slide without wasting much time. And then we are good to go. All right. Let's do this together right now. So I'll quickly go and bar all my calls. I'll block all my calls so that I won't have any form of distraction. And again, for you, any form of distraction around you, please try as much as possible to hide it, keep it, let no one distract you as we go ahead. All right? Because this time you're going to spend with me is important. This time is very, very important. All right? So please don't let anything distract you. All right? And so I pull up my screen. Please, moderators in the house, confirm, just like the way C always do it. Is my screen full?
Yes, it's full screen. Carry
Full
on, sir.
screen. Correct. So you are welcome once again to AZINONET presentation. All right. And I tell you, this logo, this brand you see, this logo is the biggest brand you are going to hear in Africa. Yes, AZINONET Limited. All right, it's Africa's first digital contribution system. What it means is that it is digital. I'm holding my phone. You are holding your phone. That is why you can hear me and also you can speak with me at this moment. All right. Now, our one of our top leader, uh, Pastor David Biodomobo, always say the multi-million device, this multi-million naira device, and you can hear me. Now, most of you actually heard of AZINONET through social media, either Facebook or WhatsApp or Instagram. Someone messaged you. In fact, I can tell you that the link to this meeting was sent to you via WhatsApp. And you can imagine that nobody carried file, nobody came to knock at your door, nobody came to your office to tell you come and join a meeting. Everything is on a digital level. That does not make AZINONET to be online business. Like some people always say online. AZINONET is also very physical. All right. It is as African's first digital contribution. It means that there is no distant barrier. Now let's talk about the brain behind AZINONET. All right. The brain behind AZINONET is a God ordained man that God has blessed him. God has blessed his family. Mr. Enoch Azibutu is the CEO, the Chief Executive Officer of AZINONET, born in the creek of the Niger Delta without the same privilege that some persons have enjoyed in their lives. Born in the creeks, all right? Many of you may not understand what we say the creeks of the Niger Delta, where everything is surrounding you is water, swamp, rainforest and all of that. But our CEO dare to dream. Kindly go to the comment section. Type dare to dream. The dare means DARE. DARE. Dare to dream big. Yes, you can add the word big. Dare to dream big. Our CEO dare to dream big. Even while he had all odds against him, he had the passion, that drive that he will study in one of the biggest universities in the world. It was something that was impossible, considering where he was coming from, considering his background. But lo and behold, today, our CEO's dream came to pass. He studied in the University of London. Wow. The other day, he posted on our WhatsApp group that alumni uh, association, of course, they sent him a mail, can talk about other things as an alumnus of University of London. That's massive. Not just that, he also dared to dream that he will be able to help to rescue Africans from poverty crisis. And that was very, very huge. Yes, and because of that, our CEO launched a groundbreaking system called AZINONET Limited. Just like his dream of going to a good school came to pass, so his dream of creating a system that will help Nigerians, Africans to get off poverty, so that dream also came to pass. I'm always very happy whenever he talk about AZINONET, living his dream. I say, yes, it is possible that someone can dare to dream and that dream can come to reality. Let me tell you and ask you a question this evening. As you join this meeting, as you join this evening meeting, have you ever dared to dream big? I know a lot of thoughts will come to your mind and say, ah, this business, all this business, how much can I earn from it? Let me see, I can earn some few thousands from it. My late friend, my brother, my sister, personally, as I'm here, I have dared to dream 2.1 billion naira from AZINONET. I have dared to do it. I have dreamed it. I have written it down. I have said it. All my veins, my arteries, my ligaments, my cells, organs all know that Dr. Gotino Nyuko have dared to dream just like the CEO. Today, he's really helping in the poverty crisis of Africa. Let's go. Our CEO is an award-winning CEO, and he has achieved a lot. He has achieved a lot, right? And he's not working alone. He's not working alone. Our CEO is not working alone. He's also working with a tech team, marketing team, legal team. You can see all of that on our website. Of course, as you know, it is not a faceless organization. We have, of course, operation team. We have the CEO there. We have the IT operation team there. We have the marketing there. We have the legal, and not just that. There are top leaders who have decided to sacrifice so much, buying into the vision of AZINONET. Yes, when they speak with passion. They speak with courage. They speak with confidence. And these men and women, I should talk about them. We have Dr. Sonny Upele, who is our a medical doctor by profession, all right, owning his own specialist hospital. So you can imagine he's not a poor man looking for some few thousands. He's already a multi-millionaire, but he wants to help people to achieve good health, of course, through a specialist hospital, and then become financially stable through AZINONET. See Coach Mirabel, energy goddess, wonderful lady in Abuja, in big corporations, in the federal ministry, they are doing massively well. We have Alhaji Abdulrazak Abdulaziz, our main man in Abuja, chief host of our first anniversary. We have Mrs. Timi Emmanuel. I tell you, this one, she carried the name Madam AZINONET. Yes, powerful. Every day she sleep, eat, dream, wake up with AZINONET. We have Pastor David Biodomobo, who advocates for farming money. So we call him the money farmer. We also have other top leaders. All right. We have Engineer Pagosko Sazua is in the meeting. Their moderator today, Commander Babama Yi. We have Pastor Blessing Maswell. We have Mrs. Gloria Puta, Mr. Thompson Ebong. We have Pastor Sambu Excellence. We have other top leaders who are doing well in AZINONET. So, and then again, you will know, AZINONET is not a kangaroo business. We are duly registered, duly certified and licensed. First one is the Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC. We are registered. Not just that, because we know we are dealing with money, we have the EFCC certificate, all right, through the Special Control Unit Against Money Laundering. We got that certificate, and then we also registered and licensed from the Federal Ministry of Trade and Investment. Our logo, our name is well trademarked. That is already confirmed. You can see all of that on your screen. And not just that, we are also certified by the Nigeria Copyright Commission. Nigeria Copyright Commission is an agency of the government that helps to protect innovations, top-class innovations done by Nigerians that can help Nigerians to become better. AZINONET pride herself as the first company to officially digitize Osusu. And after all the checking, all the investigation, it was confirmed that truly AZINONET is the first company to officially digitize the distribution system. And that is why we're giving this certificate. This certificate is very powerful. Now, we are registered and we have a corporate account with Guarantees Trust Bank, all right? with Guaranteed Trust Bank. It's a tech-savvy bank, very powerful. And not just that, AZINONET is ready to help anyone to become financially free. Our core value is sincerity of purpose. What we tell you we are doing is what AZINONET system will do for you. All right. And we are here to raise financially stable families. Why? Because there is poverty in the land and people need help. You need help. Yes. AZINONET is here to help you. I know you need help, right? Me too, I need help. I need the help of 2.5 billion. That's good help. Let AZINONET give me that, and we are good to go. The action plan is a digital contribution system. That's what AZINONET is doing. And this system is something that has been with us over the years. It has helped to change lives. We have gone far as far as Nigeria is concerned. Look at Warri, Lagos, Benin, Abuja, Port Harcourt. I don't know where you are connecting us from, all right? But just take a moment, go to the comment section and type where you are joining us from. Just take a moment, tell us where you are joining us from. For me, I'm connecting from Lagos, Nigeria. Why we add in Nigeria is because there are some persons that are connecting us on this call that are not in Nigeria. So put it, is it Ogun State? Is it Warri? Is it Abuja? Is it Mararaba? Is it Mamaraba? Mamaraba? Nasarawa? I think it should be Mamaraba or Masaraba, whichever one. Our moderator, you won't make me bite my tongue. Okay, our head office is at C26 Efajin Plaza, opposite Safari Pharmacy by Police Post Oruwori, Delta State. That's where our head office is. And we have offices in Lagos, at the mainland, we have also at the island, we have at Abuja, we have at Utako, we have at Gudu. All right. You can take a screenshot or you can go to the YouTube channel to get a screenshot of these addresses and you can visit them anytime. Also in Abuja, we have office at Jabi, all right, at Jabi, where we also have our businesses running. We also have in Ugeli, we have in Yunagua, at Okaka Road, we have at Mowe, at the Region City, we also have in Asaba, at Nebisi Road, all right, and more offices are coming. Let me not forget, we have in Port Harcourt, we have our seminar center at Ada George in Port Harcourt, and we also have our service center where we attend to people at number 31 Aba Road. All right, that will be included on the slide, and of course, you'll be seeing all the Port Harcourt people that say our office. We already have that. All right, these are our official websites: www.azinonet.com. All the information you need concerning AZINONET are all here. And trust me, the first thing you will see is a famous quote, all right? An African proverb that says, if you want to go far, go fast. If you want to go fast with speed, walk alone so that nobody will drag you back. He said, but when you want to go far, you want to go far in life, then walk with people. So the question is that the money you really want, is it big money that will help you go far? Then you have to work with people. Ladies and gentlemen, this is AZINONET for you. Our first anniversary, we held our first anniversary this year, about January, all right? And these are pictures of our first anniversary. Look at them. First anniversary, amazing photos, right? Amazing photos. Now, our second anniversary is coming. We already have our second anniversary is coming, and the date is 24th, 25th, right, of January 2026, and it's happening live in Lagos. So if you're in Lagos, be prepared. That's AZINONET for you. Now let's tell you something about the results that we have achieved. This will be worked on because we looked at Q1, that is Q1 of 2025. These are some of the amazing results we have generated. All right. Now, in round one, 24,000 naira is what you get in AZINONET. And as at the time this report was filed, 7,260 persons have received that money. And that is 174.2 million AZINONET have paid out. As I speak to you on this call, this figure have gone to 9,000 plus, almost 10,000 people receiving 24,000 naira. Then for round 2, 45,000, 1,530 people have received it, which amount to 68.8 million. Is cash out to what people are receiving. Then for round 3, 90,000 naira is what you get, and 325 persons have received this money. And then in round 4, 180,000 naira is what you get, and 63 people have received that money. Okay, and then round 5, 375. Round 5, 375. Think, Madam Timi, when you check, this 13 is now 90 plus. Oh. Madam Timi, are you on this call? I wish you are here. Well, the last time you checked, these 13 people, it don't go 90. You can see the speed. And then round 6, we have seen more than 1. You can see the amount. Well, you put the total cash out, total withdrawal for round 1 to round 6 alone, as AZINONET have paid 290 million to Nigerians. AZINONET deserve an appreciation. Kudos to AZINONET. Please kindly go to the comment section and say kudos to AZINONET. Kudos to this amazing system. All right. Now, basically, we talk about cash flow. The cash flow quadrant by Robert T. Kiyosaki. This man, I happened to start reading about him or reading him in 2016, 2015. Yes, that was when I knew that there's a man called Robert T. Kiyosaki. And he actually opened my eyes to some amazing things. He said employee and self-employed are actually people who make up 95% of the population. And they struggle with finances. They struggle with their finances because they trade their time for money. That is where you hear that I don't have time, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. All right? When you tell them about business, they will tell you I am busy, I am busy, I am busy. Then we have the business owners and the investors that make up 5% of the population. And these people, they don't trade their time for money. Instead, they have people helping them to make money, working with them to make money. The question is, which of these quadrants are you currently? If you are in the employee and self-employed, I will advise you to get a leverage system as a AZINONET digital contribution system to help you move to the right side of the quadrant where you will become financially stable, where you can be termed a wealthy man or a wealthy woman. That title, your head is not too small for it. Neither is the title too big for your head. You can actually wear such crown. We in AZINONET, we are a community of people, like-minded people who come together to say we want to do a contribution. And so you are invited into this meeting because we want you to be part of us. So follow me closely. AZINONET is a digital contribution system. Digital contribution system because it is just the same Osusu, Ajo, Adache that you know. And you know how this works. All right? You know how this works. Basically, I tell you that there's very few Nigerians don't know how Osusu works or Ajo, Adache. They all know. Come together, we do contribution. So if you want to know how AZINONET work, please just take your mind to this picture. All right? How does these people do it? Or we that are doing it on WhatsApp, how do we do it? People come together, they decide how much to contribute, and then they start contributing, right? Within a period. Yes, it can actually be a small number, it can be a large number like this. Now, our CEO, being a graduate of international business, he decided to focus on something and said, I want to use a model to be able to help Africans get off poverty. After all his research, work, he decided to work on the Osusu that we know. I want to promise you that there is a video that is coming out. Our CEO did a video giving the story of AZINONET. Yes, that video will be out soon. So be a registered member for our first timers. Don't miss that video. You're going to hear the story of our CEO, how he had a thought in his mind and how this thought grew into what we call AZINONET today. Now, back to this presentation, our CEO saw that the Osusu is the only indigenous system. The idea did not come from Oyibo. The idea did not come from the West. It is from our forefathers. They intentionally wanted to help themselves. And so he decided to improve on the system, upgrade it, digitize it, and automate it. Why? Because he found two major problems that old contribution system always faced. And everyone can testify with me that the major challenge that comes with the usual contribution system is that you contribute multiple times and you collect only once. The pressure is not here, oh, ladies and gentlemen. I am telling you, as someone who have experienced it, you agree that you want to contribute 10 times. Yes, you will say it with a smile when you start, but while you are already in the middle, you will know that you are struggling. Contributing multiple times is really tiring. True or false? True or true? Use the comment section. Let me know if it is true, if you are following me. All right. Now, the second challenge is that the system, that local contribution system, is prone to failure, in the sense that if the person who have agreed to do multiple contribution for a long period of time, if one person decides to fail, the system tends to collapse because he no pay me, I'm not going to pay the next person, I'm not going to pay this one no gree pay me during my time, and before you know, the system start failing. It makes sense, right? You are getting the real message now. So our CEO decided to improve on all of this. And one of the solution is that in AZINONET, you contribute one time. So the contribution is one time. Number two, there is financial security. Nobody is going to run with your money. Number three, instant payout. As you put your withdrawal, you are seeing your money. One of my people in the north were telling me, oh, we withdrew money. We didn't see the alert. I said, no, it's not AZINONET. Go and check the account. After about 2-3 minutes, they chatted me, say, not true, the money don't drop. I said, no, in AZINONET, there is no, those old mindset of Osusu is not there. Instant payout. Number four, you make millions. You can make millions. There is no restriction. There is no limit to what you can earn in AZINONET. You have the opportunity to achieve those your dreams. Yes. And then lastly, it is government certified. This is the beautiful part of it. It is government certified. And so in AZINONET, you can actually build financial legacy. Yes, you can build financial legacy and you can grow very, very well. You can grow massively. Yes. So why not start nurturing that financial tree that you want to pluck from? You want to reap from the tree? Start nurturing it. Plant the seed, and the seed is not big. I'm going to show you that in AZINONET, all you need is 15,000 naira only. Yes, I mean 15,000 naira. That may not be able to even complete a purchase of pizza. It's $10. That's how we represent it. 10 AZINO dollar. Our exchange rate is $1 equals to 1,500 naira. And that is how it goes. Now take note quickly. This 15,000 naira is not an investment capital. It is not for Ponzi. It is not for buying and selling. It is a one-time contribution. And because it's a one-time contribution, close your eye, do it, and build it. Let it grow. All right. And in AZINONET, we have 15 rounds. Follow me closely. 15 rounds from round 1 to round 2, round 3, round 4, That's how you keep growing until you get to round 15. And so round 1, you start with $10. The beautiful thing about AZINONET is just ahead. I will talk about it, so don't go off this presentation. In fact, stick put, be in a very calm environment, so that what I'm about to tell you now, you will not ask question about it, because I want to open up the system to you. Now, in AZINONET, you have what we call a contribution board. Contribution board. A contribution board is a board of people who have decided to do the contribution. It starts with you, Mr. or Mrs. A. Let's assume that that's your name, right? And this is why the moderator was emphasizing that, please let us know your name on the Zoom call, because that is how we address you. So let's say you now, Mr. or Mrs. A, you connect into AZINONET. AZINONET says, because it is a contribution, it is important that others come in to join in the contribution. And when we say others should come in to join in the contribution, we are saying that you should be the one to invite at least 2 persons. So we say you invited Jude and you invited David. And when they are coming into the system, they are going to register with your referral link, with your own connection link. And that your link allows you to connect only 2 persons. So Jude and David takes their position directly under you. Then you have Ayo, Musa Ewoma, and Emeka connecting under David as well. Because Jude, we tell Ayo and Emeka, come into our contribution system. David will also do the same. I know when you see this kind of structure, your heart will start flying and say, hey, now system of, I want to bring person, I don't know anybody, or maybe the last system when I do, people know like am they vex for me, they are angry with me, and because of that, I'm not going to bring anybody. You are scared. Don't worry. We have what we call a support system. So we have a strong and robust support system to help you grow and succeed. And this system is called the 80-20 support system. Yes, 80-20. This Zoom meeting we are holding is one of the most consistent endeavor I've ever involved in my life. Yes, personally, me Godson, because I took it personal. Every Sunday, like today, every Tuesday, every Thursday, in the past 60 weeks, we run it like this back to back, because we are ready to support people 80-20. What does it mean? The 80-20 means, AZINONET will do 80% of the responsibility of helping you complete your board, while you do 20%. And what is your 20%? Your 20% is to send this Zoom link, this Zoom meeting, to send the Zoom link to your friends and family. Let them join this meeting. Our 80% is that I will speak. Where I am now, I'm in an enclosed environment in my bedroom, right? I am speaking. Someone is also in Nasarawa who will answer your question. Another one is in Bayelsa State who will also answer your question. So all the persons you are going to invite into the meeting, into this Zoom meeting, we will be the one to speak to them. We'll be the one to answer their questions. We'll be the one to clear their doubts. And then when they want to join AZINONET, we'll send them back to you. They will not join you. Now, I want to tell you that a lot of you, or a lot of people, are so ashamed to promote their business. Other people will talk them down. They will tell you, oh, is it this one you are doing now? Now what for you? Meanwhile, that person will come later and ask you for urgent 2K. Maybe that person is also struggling on his own, right? So the advice from Eric Worre says, don't let average people make you feel guilty for pursuing your mission in life. No, don't make anyone make you feel guilty. Here in AZINONET, we stretch a hand of support. We pull you up, and we have a chain of support. And that is how we help you through all our various trainings. We have the new partners orientation. We have the technical back office training. We have the growth and expansion training. We also have the leadership training. These trainings are meant for you to be able to understand the system, gain your feet, and then grow rapidly, massively in AZINONET, right? So with all of this put together, your board, this is your AZINONET contribution board, will be completed. And when it is completed, AZINONET will tell you, congratulations, all right? So at the completion of round one board, you are entitled to $40. And that $40 did not fly from up. Remember, it's a contribution. So this $40 is actually the contribution of Ayo, Musa, Ewoma, and Emeka. Now, you will not see your contribution or the one of Jude or David. Those ones are for the uplines, those who connected you, because you are joining AZINONET through somebody's referral link. So you're actually forming a board of somebody. That's how your first two will form a board of your direct sponsor. Then the last four persons are now the four persons who will be in your board that will pay you. So their contribution is what AZINONET will give you. $10 times 4 is now $40. And so you get that $40. But AZINONET said it is 36 you are going to see. Oh, it is 36 you are going to see in your back office. You are not going to see $40. So I'm going to tell you how you see 36 instead of 40. But let us convert these $36 now. If you multiply these $36 times 1,500 naira, you are going to get 54,000. So what happened to $4? What happened to $4? AZINONET says, for all what we have done, putting the system together, all right, getting all the legal backings, running the system, because it is real time, it is live. As you log in, you are seeing all your details. Our administrative charge is $4 only. So it is deducted at source. So what you see, instead of $40, what you see in your back office is $36. I believe that is well understood. Now, your 54,000 naira, which is $36, AZINONET tell you that don't carry all the money and go away. Please, 30,000 naira, use it to move to the next round, which is round two. So you are going to use 30,000 naira out of the 54,000, and then you use it to progress to round two. Now the balance will now be 24,000. The system says withdraw this 24,000 into your bank account. And this is how it appears in your system. This is a screenshot of someone's wallet. $36 came, you will withdraw 20, we will use $20 to move to the next round, and then you will withdraw $16, which form the 24,000 naira. So this is how round one board is collected. This is how you pack your susu in round one. So if you pack your susu in round one, it doesn't mean that you are going off the system. No, it means that you are actually contributing a higher amount, which is times two of what you actually started with, which is 15,000. You are using 30,000 to move to the next round. So that round is called round two. And at the completion of round two, the question is, how do I complete round two? A lot of people always ask. You are not going to go and bring people, new people into round two. No. Whoever you are bringing into AZINONET goes and start in round one. So remember, Jude and David are already in their round one board, and they are also completing their board, and they are coming to meet you in round two. So when Jude and David complete their board, they are coming to meet you. They were attached to you like this in round two. The same way, Ayo, Musa, Ewoma, and Emeka also coming to connect with you in round two. With this, your round two board is completed. And when your round two board is completed, you are earning 45,000 naira, right? 45,000 naira. This 45,000 naira is just the second beginning. The first one you withdraw is 24,000. This next one is 45. The next one is 90,000. After 90,000, which is round three, round four is 180,000. After round four, the next round is round five. You earn 375,000. Round six, 750,000. Round seven, 1,500,000. Round eight is 3 million. Remember, at this point, Jude and David, Emeka, Ewoma, Ayo, and Musa, they're also progressing with you as well. They're your back, they come. They are following you, right? So you're not leaving them behind. they are also earning. So if you are earning 3 million for your round 8, they are also earning 1.5 million in their round 7 as well, right? That is how they move. Now, round 9, we are going to the big money, is 6 million. Round 10, 12 million. Round 11 is 24 million. Round 12 is 48 million. Round 13, 96 million. Round 14, 192 million. See the money? 192 million is not small money. And then we have the last round, which is round 15. Round 15 is 384 million naira. Yes, you heard me right. 384 million naira. That is your cash out in round 15. When you finish this, the system, AZINONET will tell you thank you, and they will celebrate you as an ambassador of AZINONET, and an SUV of a Tierraba SUV will be handed over to you as a congratulation. You know, you get the key, they will dangle them for your face like this, give you. You see? Now let's look at the reality. By the time you put all the total cash out from round 1, you put them together one by one like this. You sum them up like this. You can see round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, round 5, round 6, round 7, round 8. And then you put together round 9, round 10, round 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If you sum up all these figures the way you are seeing them on the, I just took a screenshot now. If you see all these rounds the way you are seeing them on this screen like this, so you have collected all of them. If you put them together, the total amount is 767,964,000 naira. Ladies and gentlemen, this money is huge. You cannot achieve your dreams. You can talk about them. Is it money in different currencies? That's where you know that you can have many bank accounts, euro, dollar, whatever, and money will not be a problem again. And then you can travel, spend time with family. A lot of people in Lagos don't spend time with their family because everybody is busy. I called a friend a couple of days ago and he said, I am so busy that I don't even have time for my family. And I asked him, why are you not hustling? Why are you not making money? He said it's for the future. I said, when is your future, guy? You are 40 plus. If as at 40 you are not enjoying time with your family, when will you be enjoying time with your family? So AZINONET gives you that opportunity to enjoy time with your family because there will be money. There will be money. Travel, travel to the choice places of the world. Those people flying plane up and down, they don't have two heads. Yes, they don't have two heads. You can be one of them, right? Go to the Bahamas. Go see the sun rising as if it's just by your backyard. Go to Dubai. Go to Abu Dhabi. Go to London. Go to Paris. Go to the city of Barcelona or Madrid. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your family time. Then you can own a good house, a place called home, right? Drive brand new cars of your choice. And not just that. Something God has put into us is for us to help the less privileged. You cannot be able to do charity. Consider that you are spending, let's say, 100 million for charity. Your village or your local government chairman self will give you title. And with that, it has not even scratched your money. You'll still be having over $500 million naira with you to live your life with. So this is huge. All of these dreams I've just mentioned seems impossible to you right now because maybe you are doing the same thing over the past 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. But now AZINONET is here, a brand new system. And with AZINONET and with God supporting you, everything becomes possible. Please go to the comment section. Yes, go to the comment section. I want to see those that are going to say that it is possible. Please kindly type in the comment section, type that it is possible. I want to see that on the comment section. Type that it is possible. Type that it is possible. It is possible. Very, very possible. I want to see that on the comment section. Yes, so many comments. Thanks so much for following up. Thanks so much. It is possible. It is possible. Wow, guys, I love the energy. Eric Morrison, thank you. John Edwin, thank you. Gloria Puta, thank you. Christiana, thank you. Oh, Lele, thank you. Infinix S669D. Please kindly tell one of the host to change your name. Very important. Godson. Oh, wow. I have a namesake here. Godson Ehimare. Thank you. Tina, thank you. Blessing Maxwell, Peter Ajuziogu, Christiana Chinasa, James Suga, oh my man, Money Stream, Udio Monigo, Pastor Daniel. If your name not there here, you dey miss. Oh. If I not call your name, you dey miss. And Ikpe Kia, Sunday, Obadere, thank you. It is possible. It is possible. Laurencia, you're welcome. It is possible. Olorishola, very, very possible. I like the affirmation. Very, very possible. Adeniyi Tosin, Michael Abba, Tunde, wonderful. Akomalafe, Rachel, Charity, wonderful. Oh, okay. Rito MJ, okay. Apostle of Purpose, Patience. You're well done. Okay, so I can see so many. Madam Timmy, yes. Chinedu, yeah, it is possible. So, as we round up, let me tell you, as we round up this presentation, I want to assure you that something you have ever dreamt of, that thing that have been keeping you, that have been giving you sleepless night, you have been considering, when can I achieve this? When can I achieve all of this? With AZINONET, it is very possible now, right? It is possible. So all you need to do is to visit our member portal, which is my.azinonet.com. Get yourself registered. This is the interface of the platform. All right, you log in, you see yourself, you see your profile, everything. You can contribute 15,000 naira only. That is the only money you need to contribute to own your system. You can do multiple accounts. You can do 3 accounts for 15,000. You can do 7 accounts for 105,000. You can do 15 accounts for 225,000. You can do 31 accounts for 465,000. And as the more the merrier, as far as you are capable of managing the account, it all depends on you, because the more the merrier. Our payments are instant, and of course, AZINONET is there to help you get off financial slavery. Then born you into financial slavery. Can't you break yourself out of it? Yes, this is the time. Yes, this is the time to make the decision. This is the time for you to say, yes, I want to achieve this. I want to help myself. The destiny, your financial destiny is right in your hand. Are you going to throw it away? The key to getting success is getting started. Don't waste time. We need your details for your registration. Send them to whoever have invited you to this meeting. If it's on WhatsApp, please go back to that person on WhatsApp. Tell the person, I want to join AZINONET. If it is on a WhatsApp group, go to that group and say, I've watched the presentation and I want to join AZINONET, right? Pay to our bank account through the mobile transfer or cash deposit, generate a proof of payment. This is the account. Please don't pay to any other bank. This is the account, GT Bank, all right? Please, we'll beg, don't pay with online banks like OPay, don't pay with all those ones, please. Pay with one of these mainstream banks. Reason being that in case there is failed transaction or network glitch and all of that, we cannot verify from these banks because they have buildings and we can walk into them and confirm. Even you can go get verifications and all of that. But for the online banks, we may not be able to talk much about them. So please, we advise for your own good, use any of these ones that you see on the screen. All right. You can also register and activate your AZINONET account by yourself. All my Northern friends, that's what they do. They run the system, they register, fund their account, and build their system by themselves. And all you just need to do is a referral link, and you are good to go. Use our instant deposit portal like this by number, and you are good to go. Get back to whoever have sent you the invite to this meeting. Sign up into AZINONET. Don't waste time. Let me tell you, there are many roads that will lead you somewhere. But I no wan say make dem carry you go where you no know. AZINONET, I know. Mr. Enoch Azigbotu, I know. Dr. Godson, I know. Join AZINONET and you are on your way, certainly, to financial freedom. According to our CEO, Mr. Enoch Azigbotu, he always say, it will only get better going forward by God's grace. Thank you. On this note, I want to say thank you to our CEO for giving me the opportunity. It's been a long time that I presented, if not almost 2 months now. And I'm really excited that the words are still flowing because this thing has been internalized. It's already a part of me. All my children in the house say AZINONET, AZINONET. Yes, and we are seeing the money, and that is what we are actually enjoying. On this note, I want to pass the visible microphone to the moderators of this meeting. Yes, I took my time. I've taken a little time of this presentation. Please go ahead and ask your question. Abba Father and Madam Timi Emmanuel are co-host in this meeting. Of course, Madam Timi, you are the moderator of this meeting, of this presentation. So please, over to you as you take the questions and help our people get started rightly. Thank you so much, and God bless you. My name remains Dr. Godson. Bye-bye.
Great.
Thank you so much, sir. It's been a while, truly. Mr. Abba Father, good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. Carry on.
Yes, so when my PA, they want to disturb me, you will cover up. They are just surrounding me.
It's allowed.
Dr. Godson, truly, it's been a while. If it's not mentioned 2 months, I wouldn't have known it's that long, but I know that it's been a while. Nice to hear from you, sir, and well presented. Good evening, all the VIPs, the VVIPs in this house. I celebrate all our first timers, celebrate everyone that invited someone. You people are the people that make this meeting beautiful. And all our members, our leaders, I celebrate every one of you. Thank you so much, CEO sir, for giving us the opportunity to shine along with you in this project. We are grateful, sir. Right now, we're not going to waste much time. Please, if you have a question, especially our guests, please raise your hand so that we can attend to you. Every one of you that are registered members, kindly note that tomorrow by 8 p.m. is our members meeting. It's always a blast being in that meeting. I don't want you to miss it for anything. So please, let's take the questions, what you want to clarify, how do you want to get started. You were hearing 32 accounts, you were hearing 15 accounts, maybe it may be sounding strange to you, but that's the cocoa. People that are cashing out in millions in one day, that's the cocoa, that's what they do. So please, let me have your questions. All those that came for the first time, I know what he presented was quite interesting, quite clear. He broke it down, shared his journey, and then I'm sure you are inspired already and you want to get started. You can actually go back to who invited you to this meeting. He will give you the guidelines how to register and then get you started. And when you register, I would like you to tell me in tomorrow's meeting that you registered this night. Okay, register between now and 7 p.m. and I would like to see you by 8 p.m. for our members meeting. Those every Mondays by 8 p.m. for registered members only. Registered members only. Wow. Since there is no question, all those that are joined for the first time, I believe you're supposed to have some questions, things you want to clarify, because AZINONET is not the same with other things you have been doing before. AZINONET is not the same with other things you have been doing before. I've been receiving some calls of people just tell me, Madam, I no fit, I no want to. I just feel sorry for the person, because if you know what is in AZINONET, even if you have not passed this road before, you develop the interest. But at the beginning, it's always a challenge, so that's why we try to understand with them. Okay, Charity, you are raising your hand in the chat box. If you look beside the chat box, there's a sign like a love sign reaction. If you tap on it to show you how to raise your hand, okay? Mr. Ayas, let me unmute you. You can actually unmute your mic. Okay, Charity, good. So, Mr. Ayas, you can unmute your mic and let's hear from you. Tell us where you're joining the call from. Is this your first time? Let's hear from you.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
It's, it's actually my first time from Port Harcourt.
You're welcome, sir.
I've been following up the lesson and from the presenter, quite understand some things, but some things I've not still understand some of them. The second stage where you have your maybe your downline. What if after bringing two persons, then the two persons refuse to bring other people? What happened to you and what happened to them?
Okay. Is that all? Do you have another question?
That's all.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now, AZINONET is quite flexible. You can actually have a fresh registration that will jump them and come and meet you in the second round. Okay, for example, now you are still in round one. You have brought two, and the two is here to bring their two. Now, one thing you need to determine for yourself is that nobody can stop you unless you allow them to. So you go beyond that two, go beyond them, and then push yourself to the next round. When you go to the next round and then they are still not responding, we have options. Even if right at the moment they don't do anything, what you do is you have to engage them. You have to call them from your dashboard. You can see their phone numbers. You call them. If you're the one that brought them, I'm sure you have their number. If you're not the one that brought them, for example, maybe by virtue of your upline feeling is bored, it may happen that two person may join you. That's another flexibility in AZINONET. So what you do is you have to engage them. That's the number one thing. Find out their reason why they are slow. Maybe they need support, maybe they need your encouragement, maybe they need follow-up. Then, secondly, if they say, I'm not more interested, I don't want to do, okay, I have these challenges, but right now I'm not in the mood, I don't want to do, and you want to complete your body, you want to move, you can bring in four persons that will fill up that place, and you move. Those four persons, if they are working, and then these two persons, their board fill up without their efforts, as long as they have a policy whereby you are going to either refund their money back to them, telling them that there's no free money in Freetown here. If you don't work, you will not eat. So you have the opportunity to take your money back and go home and sleep. Whenever you are ready, you can come back. Or you have the option of you can actually share their profit with them. Any of two goes. But the truth of the matter is that you cannot allow anybody to stop you. Either they can go, or they work. If they don't work, the accounts have to be bought by somebody else. Not as known as paying them 15,000, but you filling up the boards and getting their 15,000 naira from their cash out. You are going to withdraw and then refund their 15,000 naira to go home. So first of all, engage them and find out what the challenge is. That's what you do first of all. I believe you understood me. Thank you so much. So nobody can stop you. You are the one that will decide to be stopped. Charity Chinasa, please, can we hear from you? Good evening.
Good evening, all. Good evening, all.
Yes, you are welcome. Where are you joining the call from?
I'm joining from Anambra State.
Okay, you're welcome. This is your
My
first time?
name, yes, today is my first time. My name
Hello,
is
is this
Dr.
your first
Charles.
time? Okay, you're
Yes,
welcome. Okay,
yes, this is my first time. Yeah, just
you're
I think I have
welcome.
still learned something from what you explained now. Though it's not clear, but I still believe that maybe the system, the way you will arrange the system, maybe the system will have a way of doing these things. This thing you just explained. Then, but where my question is going is still linked to this because I have been into a kind of online networking and the rest of them. Even right now, I'm into one multi-stream, and inside that multi-stream is a kind of the same similar thing. Is the only difference now is because there you can still have up to 50 accounts. But the only difference there is that you can have it with your same details, all except the usernames. That is where you'll be varying. But here, it's like they said email, phone number, and there should be different. And I know Google may not allow one to have a kind of multiple email, Gmails with one phone number. You are thinking about 2, 3, 4, you end there. Oh, and I don't know how one can do it, but I want to know how one can have up to that 30, 50. I know with usernames you can have them in different ways, either number or alphabet or anything. But phone number and email, I don't know. Even if you decide to use your sisters or relatives or mothers to this thing to generate some, you may still not have the same with different phone numbers with different email addresses. So please, I need more clarifications there. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ma. Is that all, or do you have another question?
Not really, because I started the meeting from the beginning. So this is the only way I'm having.
Okay, first of all, I'll need you to get back to the person that invited you. The person will tell you how the email address issue can be handled. Then secondly, you can generate details from people that seems interested. Okay, if they say they're interested, let me just share what I did last week. Is it last week or upper week? The week before this that is ending now. There are several people that have been on my list that are saying, okay, I'll get back to you. I'm trying to get the money. My auntie say, my uncle say, okay, I just sent out a bulk SMS to several of them, messages on broadcast. I said, send me your name, phone number, email address, and they were just sending it to me. They were just sending it to me. That's how I did several registrations, and I started engaging them for them to get started. That's one way to get details. Already they know this is what I do. Already they have interest, they want to start. Are you seeing now? Then I start negotiating payments with them. That is me. But one thing I know is that there are several people around you in your sphere of influence that will be willing to send you their details. They want to actually do this, but the fear of starting, how to get it done, is one of their issues. Then thirdly, in your email, there are several persons that have reached out to you several times ago. You can actually send them messages greeting them. From there, you can actually show them what this thing is about. But one thing is this, the phone numbers you need, there are a lot of contacts in your phone that you don't even have, you're not even using them for anything. Or some of them have even lost those contacts in old diaries or whatever. Some people are actually, maybe they have done networks or they all these several things they have done and they have several contacts just lying waste there. So it depends on what you want to do, what you want to achieve. You can have some people that you want to help, but they have the phone numbers, they don't even know what the value of what they have. So you can actually take advantage of it, but not in a way of, let me say, abusing it. Just that is of importance. You can actually bring the person in later on to understand the reason why and show the person the potentials of growing his business. So there's a level you get to, you can be able to maneuver all these things, but definitely get back to who invited you. You can be able to understand how to run the email aspect and all that. So they will be able to share experience of those that have been using multiple accounts, and then you can be able to go through it. Thank you so much, man. Welcome on board. There's someone that raised his hand and you are using a device name. That is not allowed here. Okay, so please make sure that you have a device name. I mean your name, not device. Type your name on the chat box and then we are going to attend to you so I can help you edit your name. Okay, so okay, like someone asking a question, some questions are in the chat. Okay, let me look at it. How many people do you need to register under you if you have one account or more? If you have one account, it's 2 persons that you need. If you have 3 accounts, it's 4 persons that you need. If you have 7 accounts, it's 8 persons that you need. Each account needs 2. That's just how it works. So if you have taken all 2 as yourself, you need to get the people that will balance the 2. That means 2, 2, 4. Okay. If you have taken 7, it's 8 persons that you need. That's just how it works. Thank you so much. Okay, go ahead, Abba Father, sir.
All right, ma. Thank you very much for the opportunity. The last person that asked question was talking about email. I also was chatting with one of my prospects who is also in this group earlier on, or I don't know if she's still here. Email is not a challenge. You can use one phone number to open even up to 5, 10 email. This is what I have done personally. You can use, in fact, to email is not even an issue at all. Okay, so there are email accounts you can open even without using any phone number. So it depends, like Madam Timi said, it depends on what you intend to achieve. These emails, you're not opening them for key, you're opening for this purpose. So contact, like you said, your sponsor to this meeting, or by the time you just even register one account, join the partners training to ask questions we will to attend to. It's not everything that we discuss. You can't give an adult food to a child to eat. You want to maybe choke the baby and kill the baby. So if you are interested, get on board. You learn other things on the system. Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that response. But the truth of the matter is that all the help you need, we have it here for you. Somebody is asking a question in the chat, but Mr. Vita, please, I want to unmute your mic so that you can speak. I just corrected your name. Vital Ahia. Just a minute. Please go ahead and unmute your mic. Let's hear from you. Though I see that you have typed on the chat box.
Good evening, everyone, and I'm calling from Port Harcourt. So my question goes like this. If I bring 7 people from my family, like how many accounts do I need to open?
Is it bank account or what?
Yeah, bank accounts.
No, you can use one bank account to withdraw from all the accounts. There's nothing there, unless they have their personal account that you want them their money to go to. Okay. Then remember that one thing in AZINONET is that when you are withdrawing your money, you need a valid ID card, either NIN or voters card, the one you use in the bank or driver's license and all that. So if that account you want to withdraw to does not have any ID card attached to it, but definitely if you are going to bank, you must have used an ID card. So if you don't have it, then you have to use an account, and not online banks, please. Mainstream bank. So you can use your bank account to withdraw for all of them. So it does not affect.
I have another question.
Yes.
After these 7 members that I bring, will I bring another people? If I bring 7 members,
yes. The 4 persons at the bottom, you are number 1. The 2 persons under you, 4 under them. That 4 need 2 persons each, which is the 8. So it goes 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, like that's how it goes. So everybody needs 2. That's just the simple mathematics. So what you need to know is that if you are doing 7 accounts, you are already gotten you at number 1 have gotten your 24,000 naira. So is there enough evidence to show others, and others that want to join will come behind the 4 persons, and that's how the 8 persons will come behind them, and the 2 persons behind you will get their 24,000 naira each. It happens like that with the 8 persons bringing their 2. The 4 persons also will get their money, but you can actually fill 1 person at a time. Maybe you don't have all the 8 persons at once. So this one I've gotten its own, the other one is remaining 2 or remaining 4 and all that. And all these things you can learn them alongside as you are growing the business. But every account needs 2 persons behind it, and that affects that person affects the person in front of him. So and that's how it works.
So in total, like how many accounts are you trying to say? Like that
No,
I'm bringing?
if you are doing 7, that is complete for you.
Yes.
You are moved to round 2. Then the 6 persons also need their board to fill up. Do you understand now? So that's why
Okay.
the direct 2 persons under you, they need 8 persons to come under the 4. That's just calculated 4 times 2. Are you seeing it now?
Okay.
So they need 8
Yes.
persons. As the 8 persons coming, the 2 will move. Those 8 will bring their 2. As it happened like that, the 4 will also move. That's how your boards keep filling up orderly and you are going. But you may not get all the 8 at once. Do you understand? Sometimes you are
Yes.
getting one person, the person is vibrant. The person may even do 7 accounts like you and jump all your 6 persons that come and meet you in round 2. You may have another person that do 3 accounts. It has affected one of your 6. And that's how you keep building. But one thing is that you can actually monitor and see your growth, how you are growing, how your team members are growing. You can see all of them to down to the lowest person. So you can be able to monitor how you are progressing. Do you understand? All those other details, how you are going to grow it. Don't be calculating all at once. You can't have all your eggs at once, but you can actually monitor and know when to put behind this person, when to encourage this person. Then don't spoon feed people. The same way you are calculating to move, the same way you should teach your people that you are bringing in. They should also learn to move. They should also learn to put in their effort. They will invite, you will invite. Are you seeing it now? So the work is less than when only you are thinking how to put in all the numbers. That way you stress yourself. Are you understanding me? So I need you to allow the system to grow orderly and teach everyone that comes in that at least they need 2 persons to join the contribution. Do you understand?
Okay.
If they understand it
Yeah.
like that, it's easier and reduces work from you. Are you seeing now?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
I believe you were in a meeting in Port Harcourt, or you are aware, or somebody that brought you in should invite you to our meetings every Saturday in Port Harcourt so that you can get more details. Leaders are there to help you grow.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Okay, this is 20 minutes to 10. If there's no more question, we'll call it a night. Mr. Arinze, by your chat box below the screen, you will see the reaction sign. You can raise your hand and let's take your question, sir. Mr. Arinze. Okay, let me just unmute you. I see that your hand is up in the chat box. You can go ahead and unmute your mic, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my question is, like now, me, I started with the 3 accounts, and I always advertise things about AZINONET on my WhatsApp status. And people used to ask me, what is it all about? But sometimes I don't know what to tell them. I normally refer them to my upliner to explain to them, but I don't have to continue referring them to her all the time. Me, I need to know what to be telling them so that I can convince them. Because sometimes when you tell them that this is a networking, but maybe you try to explain it, make it look different from other ones they know before. Before you know, they will tell you, "Oh no. If we think we have to do if they will have to refer to someone that they will not do." So I really want to know how to convince them. What will I be telling them? You understand? So that's my question. Thank you.
All right, let me respond to you while she's off reach. That is why, if you listen to her in the course of her talk,
I've been talking since.
she said you should always refer your prospects to this kind of meetings so that will help you educate them. Because there are questions they may want to ask you and you don't know the true answers to them. And we don't assume things in AZINONET, okay? Like she
Yeah.
rightly said, AZINONET is not like every other businesses that we do, okay? Remember, somebody talked about multi-streams. It's a product network. AZINONET does not sell or buy. There's nothing like referral bonus. There's nothing like level matching bonus or whatever. It's strictly contribution system. You understand? So always invite them to a meeting like this. Let us help you attend to them take their questions, and once they are convinced, nobody will register anybody here. We always refer them, go back to the person that invited you to this meeting and tell the person you are ready and get started. That is our principles. In fact, if we even ask on this meeting now, say, Abba Father, can I have a number? I will not answer you. But Antimi, can I have your number? Nobody will answer you because we don't do such things here. AZINONET stands out 100%. The level of discipline is out of this world. We take discipline very, very seriously as AZINONET. You understand? So
Yes.
we are making it work easy for you. 80% is being done for you by the company. Your own is 20%. Just invite them here. And when Dr. Gossin was presenting, he said, AZINONET will help you to complete your board. Does not mean that we are going to bring people and register under you. Part of what we are doing here is educating the people you invited. So we're helping you to complete your board indirectly, because by the time they are ready, they understand this concept, they come back to you and you register them. You understand? Apart from these Zoom meetings, we have personal WhatsApp groups as leaders too, where we still help you to educate your prospects. Invite them there or here. We do the talking, even one-on-one. Once you register, like I said, you have access to leaders. For example, now, tomorrow's partners meeting. If you are a partner there, say, Madam Tini, I need your number. Of course, everybody is there. If you are in, maybe she's now in Bayelsa, I'm in Nasarawa, I work in Abuja, and I have a prospect in Bayelsa. I can give the prospect, Madam Tini, I give one of my prospects your number, she will call you. I send the prospect number to Madam Tini, and she'll handle it for me. You understand? So we work as a family. It's a community of love. Okay, AZINONET is the best. I'm telling you, I make bold to say it. Come on board, sir, and you will enjoy this business. Thank you very
He's
much,
already
Valentin.
on board.
Oh, that
He's
is
already
great.
on board with 3 accounts.
It has no
Me, I
problem now.
I didn't know that I was talking and my mic was muted. I was talking before you
Oh,
spoke.
children distraction.
So, sir, join the members meeting tomorrow. I'm sure your leader or your upline can be able to give you the link. That link is different from this one. This one is for prospects. This one is Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. But that members meeting is Mondays. And then, like you have just heard, you have all the support that you need. Okay, just all you can learn how to do it by yourself. What to say, and learn all those things. So you don't have to continue to always wait for your upline. We always want people to grow. That's why we are always talking in the members meeting. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma. Welcome.
Yes, Silver Line. You want to ask a question? I think I can. Okay, Engineer Ibim, please. Let's hear from you, and we'll attend to Silver Line, and that may be the last for tonight. Engineer Ibim, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening,
Oh.
everybody. Can you hear me, please?
Yes, sir. We are hearing you.
Okay. Please, I just it's a plea. Let the address of Port Harcourt Center be added to the slide so that people can really see it. That's my plea. And I need the person coming in. Don't be afraid. Just send your persons to Port Harcourt. We're having our meetings every Saturdays. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. There are several offices that have not been updated there. Don't worry, all that will be updated in the next slide. Several adjustments I want to make on the slide, several update of address that we want to add, several leaders that are not captured. In short, this slide is the old slide. So we're just working with it for now until we get the updated one. Even my office is not there. Several offices are not there. Several meeting venues are not there. Several leaders is also not captured there, and several information we want to change there. Even the cash out order too. Several things we want to adjust in the slide. So don't worry, all that will be attended to. Thank you so much for that update. Port Harcourt people, you will have meetings every Saturday. Take advantage of that place and grow your business. Congratulations, everybody. Silver Line, I believe your question has been answered already in the chat box about okay, somebody's replying you that you start earning when you get your tool. Madam Gloria Oputa, thank you so much for helping out at the chat box. So I think we can call it a night. Please, now, those of you that just joined today, the same way you were invited, the same way you should invite somebody else on Tuesday. Okay, so don't just settle in that, okay, you have heard. or I will go and start telling people. You cannot explain it the way we explain it. And by the time you face rejections from people outside, you will now give up and say, I don't want to do it again. Some people are like that. Not really that you don't know what to say, but we encourage you, don't explain. What you have to do just to arouse curiosity and say, there's something I found out. I need you to come and listen. We have videos in case the person didn't come to the Zoom meeting. We have videos that the person can watch. Then we also have a replay of this meeting. This meeting is recorded. It's on our YouTube channel. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and also send the link out for other people to watch or listen to so that they can also get information you got tonight. So all that is available to you. Then the leader that brought you in can also help you talk to the person. So we have several means that we can help communicate to your team members. Then when you come in, be eager to learn so that you can grow fast and help other people too. The same way someone is helping you now, you to help other people. And those of us that have been inviting people to this meeting, gradually as you are learning and are attending Zoom meetings, you are learning and you also start, becoming a leader to others also. The same thing, that's how it works. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I want to appreciate you. It's quite a beautiful time tonight, and we look forward to meeting you all on Tuesday for our next prospect meeting by 8 p.m. And remember, all registered members, tomorrow 8 p.m. is our meeting, and it's always a beautiful time with you. Thank you all so much. Thank you, CEO, sir. Thank you, Abba Father. Thank you, Dr. Gossin. Thank you, everyone. And let's call it a night. Okay, I'd like to call someone to take a closing prayer. Alhaji Suleiman, can you please take the closing prayer? I've asked you to unmute. Hello, Alhaji Suleiman. Okay, go ahead, sir.
Good evening, ladies
Good
and
evening, sir.
gentlemen.
Good evening, sir.
So it is time for the closing prayer. I've been asked to give the closing prayers.
Yes,
We
sir.
thank God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for bringing us to the end of the meeting. Our prayer is that the progress will always be recorded in this AZINONET. We are all going to be millionaires, inshallah, and may God give everybody the wisdom to be able to draw more people into the system. Because as the system enlarges, we are all going to gain. We pray Almighty Allah to guide us, to protect us, and to give us the wisdom to bring in more people. With that, let us recite Fatiha. Alam nashra izraja. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdinas siratal mustaqim. Siratal ladzina an'amta alaihim. Ghairil maghdubi alaihim waladdallin. Amin. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alam nashra laka sadrak. وهدهنا عنك وزرك الذي أنقل زهرك ورفعنا لك ذكرك فإن مع الأسر يسرا إن مع الأسر يسرا فإذا فرغت فانصب وإلى ربك فارغب سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين آمين. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. All unmute your mic and say amen, amen,
Hello?
amen. Mr. Abba Father, you'll be the one to close the meeting officially. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
As the host.
Thank you
Good night,
very much.
everyone.
Amen to the prayer.
Yeah,
Good night,
Good
everyone.
night, all.
Enjoy your
Amen.
rest.
God
Please
bless you all.
continue talking about us. On Tuesday, we'll meet again by 8 o'clock.
Good night,
Right,
all.
others. So good night,
Continue
everyone.
the business.
Bye.
Continue